Well, hello and welcome to Living with Cerebral Palsy and Asperger Syndrome from a, Cerebral Palsy adults and Asperger Syndrome adults point of view. I am your host, Tom Wood, a 60-year-old adult with cerebral palsy and Asperger syndrome, which is on the autism spectrum. And today's subject is going to be taking care of yourself when you're feeling ill. That in the last couple of days, that I have come down with a cold virus, and my sinuses are stuffed up, and so and yes, I'm running a slight elevated temperature. And of course, it's important, uh, take care of oneself, when one gets sick. So, that one thing that I have been doing is, taking 200 milligrams of ibuprofen analgesic every 6 hours on a schedule. Was also what I have been, of course, I've been using tissues like no tomorrow. And I've also got myself some cough drops. So that, and even though that I do not feel well at today on Friday, the second day of November 2018, I still have house chores to perform because right now, out in the hall, the back hallway, I am washing dirty laundry uh, that needs to get washed, and then then later on I have to take and run the dishwasher, to clean the dishes, and of course, here in my house trailer, I that cannot run the washing machine for washing clothes, and and the and the dishwasher at the same time. So I got to either run one or the other, but not both. No, well, not both simultaneously. Well, I should note was it that uh, I did have a quiet Halloween 2 days ago. Sorry, we only had one trick or treater. The fifth or sixth grader, was it uh, who lives here in the trailer park. That's so was it. And of course, with my brother Nate, he purchased lots of Halloween candy, thinking we're gonna have a lot of trick or treaters, but we have a lot of it, a lot left over. So uh, was it we go? So was it? It's gonna take the rest of November to take and eat it all. And my younger brother Nate, was it earlier this week? He took a drive down to the Raymond's Turkey Farm at uh, in Methuen on Hampstead Street. Was it they purchase went to purchase a turkey pie? That squash, butternut squash, frozen of course, frozen turnip, and a big uh, tub of already pre-made stuffing. Already, all we have to do was just throw the turkey pie in the oven, and just with to throw the other stuff in the microwave to take and heat it all up. This year, I'm not sure if I am having my brother Nate and I, whether we're going to have guests over. Was for a while, several years, whether we've had my Asperger autism friend Ducia, who lives down in Roxbury, Massachusetts. That I've known her for quite a few years. That I've known her for almost a decade, or about a decade. That, and that she's a home health care aide. She does not drive. That I do not drive myself with anymore because with the issues with my eyesight. And so essentially with it today, is that I'm essentially with it stuck here at home while my younger brother is down in Wenham, Mass. Was it uh, helping out our cousin Linda. She's well, I'm 60. My brother Nate is 56, and our cousin Linda's age 53, and she's still single. That my brother Nate is taking the time to take and as it work in their garage to get cousin Linda's snowblower machine running. To get ready for winter, which is important. And of course, was it within the next week or so? Was it take the shovel, take the snow shovel out of the shed? Now we'll put it, with it temporarily set it next to the to my back door. This is that way we'll be able to get to it, with it, so we can shovel ourselves out, with it. The back door, the back steps, with it, and back around, with it to the driveway, and also was it the heating kerosene tank and the propane tank for the stove and oven, so that they can be kept clear, in case when they need to be filled, during the winter time. And of course, in the last 3 days, I have taken and put. Well, I've been out I've been out in the front, the front yard, and the yard here to take and rake up the leaves. I've got it all done except for I've got to take, the stuff the leaves in bags and haul them all the way down back to communal communal leaf and branch pile here at the mobile home park that I live in. So that's important, to try to keep our front yard halfway neat. And you asked me, was it if you're a person with cerebral palsy, why are you doing all this stuff yourself? I just do. That I've always was even though I have a form of cerebral palsy called mild spastic diplegia, which is not so mild now because I have to use a quad walker, indoors, or use loft strand crutches, to keep me on my feet. I still go out and I do yard work totally by myself. And it's important to take because who else is going to take and do it other than my brother, who has taken sometimes was it work or was it go down to visit our cousin Linda to help her out, because she's trying to take care of her mom. Was it our cousin Jeanette, who's was it 89 years old, going on 90, and cousin Linda's totally maxed out with trying to take care of her mom. Was it and her was it uh, her older sister's husband? Was it was it uh, was it or I should say my cousin Linda's brother-in-law, one of the most laziest bastards going. Was it uh, won't even lift a damn frickin' finger to take and help Linda with it by doing the yard work at the old family home, and also doing was it the plowing out driveway, with it, or doing some was it minor home repairs. So essentially, with it, it's like my little brother Nate. He is stepping in to take and do the shit that uh, that our cousin Linda's brother-in-law, with it, with it, that won't even get off his fucking fat ass and do. It's just the way that we Wood brothers are. With it extreme self-reliance, and with it we do a lot of stuff ourselves. So so far I've only got one gentleman here. Was it in the chat? I apologize. I don't was it taken was it reserve time. Was it? I just was it go online, was it go live whenever I can get the chance to do so, because I'm doing all kinds of things with with the house chores. Either that, or I've been that go out to take and perform some with a video shooting for during the Hamptons Community Public Access cable TV channel 2023. That I've been the longest serving volunteer. I've been doing it for uh, 15 years straight. I've started to take and get ready to start shooting my next public access TV program of my own creation. And as for what I use for was it a video camera, I have unlimited use of the one of the Derry Community Public Access TV's old obsolete Canon GL2 Pro cams. This was stereo with it 100x digital zoom, 20x manual zoom, and also it's a 3 CCD camera, so it's relatively high quality, even though it only shoots in NTSC standard definition format, which is 525 lines. Not high definition. And it also stores the video on mini DV tape, which is which only gives you 1 hour in was it standard play mode, and only 90 minutes in long play mode. I'm only going with it stick around here online for another couple minutes. So, well, anyways, I've got to get back to performing house chores. Even though I'm not feeling well, with it cold virus, I still have to take and with it get things accomplished around the house, indoors. So this place doesn't look like a disaster, or I should say, too much of a disaster as a man cave that I share with my younger brother Nate. I'll sign off for this, that live weblog. Okay, let's see how it. Yeah, trying to figure out how to. Okay, end.